everybody, welcome back to my channel. I was walking back from the gym. Like, you really got me fresh, ready and raw. Like, I haven't got no makeup on, I'm not even freshened up from the gym. I was walking back from the gym and I was like, something was coming down in the ethers. Hi, by the way, welcome to my channel. Like, share and subscribe if you like this content. If this reading resonates for you, great. If it doesn't resonate for you, then it's just not for you. Don't worry about that. There'll be more coming. Let me fix myself up. Woohoo! It was a good workout. Leg, bums and tums. It was a good workout. Really, really great. And I just praise, thanks to the Most High. I had a horrible accident about a little over a year ago where I didn't even know I was going to be walking straight again. But yeah, I can compete with the best of them. Feel really like, yes, nothing beats healing. So yeah, I was walking back from the gym, and the mic as well, I have to sort out the mic situation, so I hope you can hear me. Apologise for any noise in the background. I live in a city. Cities are noisy. This is how it is. The train going by right now. Right now. So I want to clear the air. Yeah, so what I want to talk about is, I was on the way back home from the gym. I was having a message about finances and wanting to do a read about finances, and I also wanted to do something more Scorpio specific. I'm a Scorpio. There's a lot of Scorpios that are into this type of things. We just you know, these type of people. I get it. Scorpio collective, I get it. So if you're interested in specific reads, and you might have a Scorpio, you might not be a Scorpio sun. You might have a Scorpio moon, Venus placement, your North Node. Let me know. But this reading is going to be about soul purpose and finances. So I encourage people to find out about where their North Node is in their chart, because it really will save you some time if you really want to figure out where you're going and why and what. Because our sun signs are important, our Venus signs count, our moon signs count. Where we have other conjunctions and things like this, they count if you want to have a better understanding of yourself and where to go and what the path is that you can pick. Boundaries. Can you see that? Look a bit closer. Nope, the light's a little bit. Anyway, it says boundaries. There's a leopard there, pretty fierce. Let's see what we can get. I'm going to do a past, present and future thing here and see how it can relate to finance. So in the past, number 26, perhaps there had to be some boundaries set with regards to your finances and your job. I mean, what's important is, let me get this out of the way so it's not taking a bit more space on here. It's my little sage and Palo Santo set up. What is important is setting boundaries, knowing your worth. Are you in industry that appreciates you? That's something to really... Ooh, I'm not going to take those. I'm looking at that, but I don't feel to take that. I feel they fell out by mistake. I feel that's more my clumsiness. I'm looking at friendship, number 17. That might mean something to you. So, what else could... Oh, there we go. This is coming out. And I love it. Can you see what that says? No. Don't worry, let me tell you what that says. Affluence. In the present, affluence. I knew, Spirit, you had something I wanted to share with people. Yeah, how to make money. What's our money doing? Well, right now, affluence is what's going on. Yeah. Let's see what we can get. One more card, and then we'll pull some tarot to get a bit more details about this. So in the past, we've got boundaries. Right now, we're talking about affluence. What's the future going to say with regards to... What do we need to know? Death. Can you see that? Death. Now, don't get freaked out, people. Death. That's about number 36. It might mean something to somebody. Death. That's about change. when there's a death of something, it's a change, it's an ending of something. It's a something no longer being something that it once was. Change, death, rebirth. With rebirth, there's always an opportunity for new to grow in. When you think of like the autumn season, Scorpio represents death. So this is very Scorpionic energy. If you think of Scorpio season, October, November, in the Northern Hemisphere, anyway, where I'm from, it's autumn. The leaves fall off, things change. It's a shift into the change of something new. Before I start shuffling, and I've just split the deck to start beginning this reading, we've got the Two of Cups and the World. So this means a connection, a partnership of some sort. It can be a friendship. A Two of Cups can be a coffee date. A Two of Cups can be a romantic partnership. It can be a business partnership. My intentions for this is to be a finance reading. This is about a connection of coming together and world completion. Let's see what we can get on boundaries. Spirit, angels, ancestors, most high of the divine white light, for our highest vibrational timeline, what can you tell us about boundaries, any wicked, evil energies, evil entities, bad mind, bad-minded, jealous, whatever, something sitting badness, send it back to where it come from. We don't want it. It's not welcome here. It has no permission here. Block and guard those portals. Thank you. We appreciate the goodness and the mercy and the guidance that you give us. I am thankful for life. So let's see what we can get about boundaries. So yeah, welcome back. Sorry for the banging, it's a little bit, it can be a bit noisy. Welcome back, glad you're here. Welcome to my soul tribe of You, Me, We Therapy. I'm Jackie. I'm an integrative psychotherapist, clinical supervisor, parent coach, friend, sister, daughter, granddaughter, mama. I am me and all my quirks. So sorry for snivelling, it's kind of cold out there. It started snowing on the way to the gym. I was like, that's dedication for you. I'm getting there. I'm going to get there. Snow or not. So, what can we see for boundaries? Number 26. Finance. I want some guidance about finances. Our finances. This is a collective reading. So, for those who found this, perhaps you want some guidance on your finance. Let's see what we can find here. Pertaining to our money situation in the past. Yep, that wanted to come out. In the past, the past is anything from a second ago to how many past lives you may have experienced. The past is the past, you know. So we've got, I'm going to get one more card. We've got Ten of Cups, Page of Cups, and let's see what else wants to come out. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? When I say spirit, I'm talking about my higher self, your higher self. Whoa, we got a message here. Boundaries. And underneath boundaries, we've got the Ten of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Cups is about emotional fulfillment. The Page of Cups it can represent a child. It can represent the start of something. The student, and the Ten of Swords is the end of the end of the end. This person's got 10 swords in their back. You can't get any more deader than the dead of the dead. That is the end of something. So it's a completion of something. As painful as it can be, it can also be about betrayal. What I'm picking up this is in the past, in regards to career, boundaries are set. Boundaries needed to be set. It was once a wish fulfillment. Perhaps people are changing careers. Perhaps people are disillusioned about something that was once satisfying. The light is a little bit tricky here, so I am sorry. That's why that's why I decided to jump on and just record, regardless of my attire. It's the light, because you don't get much sunlight at this time of day. where I am. Or you do, but it's not to the quality of what I would like. So what I'm seeing is disillusionment, career choices that were once a wish fulfillment, and you were always continually fresh in it, had an innocence about it. It's like your heart was pure and open to that particular career, particular direction, and actually perhaps after that investment it hadn't served you well. The industry, the organization, your place perhaps of where you worked or where you put your time in betrayed you. You feel betrayed, you feel let down. This is betrayal here. This is the kind of thing where somebody maybe puts years into a service, they retire, and all you get is like a carriage clock or something. You know, no real thanks, no real appreciation. Somebody can end up feeling quite betrayed by that. So in the past, boundaries needed to be set because of not feeling valued. So I'm getting there. In the present, yeah, and look, underneath the deck, you don't make this stuff up. Three of Swords. Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. This is pain. Oh, baby, this is pain. This is pain. And I'm sorry for those experiencing that. And I know how that feels. I've had this happen. And, but the good news is it's completed. And the right thing was done, which was to set boundaries. That's the past. Yeah. And the reason why I'm so upbeat, because right now in the middle, regarding finance, we've got affluence. We've got affluence. That's what this card is showing. I know the light's a little bad. This is number 5. 5's about change. There's a lot of change here. We've got the 10 of Swords. Something you can't get any more swords in your back of the back of this dead than that. That's gonna change. Affluence 5. That's a change. At the end, future death. That's a change. So we're gonna look at change here. So Spirit, what can you tell us about our money, our goals, our soul purpose, our career? Where are we going with the finances in the present? In the present, we've got affluence. I love that. I love that for us. Affluence looks good. Affluence looks so good on you. Affluence looks so good on you. All right, that must have come out. Being able to be abundant, not just financially, spiritually, your soul being rich, beautiful soul, looking good, feeling hot. It looks so good on you. Right, what we got here? What's at the bottom of the deck? Oh, beautiful. Sorry, the light. It says the Ace. It just looks like I'm holding a box of light right now. It says the Ace of Pentacles. So let's see the affluence in the middle of this little spread here. We've got the 9 of Wands, we have the Hanged Man, and we have the 4 of Wands. This is positive. I'm seeing positive things here. What I'm hearing here is whatever you're doing, keep doing it. And you're tired. I know you're battered, you're tired. The 9 of Wands is a man. I know you can't see. He's holding a wand. He's got a bandage on his head, like he's had a boo-boo. One of them ones have bashed him on the head, and he's like, but he's defending it. He's defending it. I'm getting this, that perhaps from the past, people are tired, they feel worn down, but they still have enough fight in them to defend what's happening here. They're holding that boundary. They're withstanding that boundary. And the Hangman, which is Major Arcana, this has given you a perspective on where you're going. You're looking outwards, and you're, you know, the interesting thing about Hanged Man, Pisces energy, I've heard it said Pisces rules the feet. How I like to think of that is that you can vote with your feet. You can vote with your feet. You don't like something, you can walk away. If you can't walk, perhaps not everyone can walk, you can wheel away in your wheelchair. You can remove yourself if you've got the ability. This can be mentally, emotionally, physically. You can remove yourself from something and you have done and you will do, and in the present you are doing this. The past hurt you, took you for granted, and your perspective has changed, and it's influencing your affluence in a positive way, because we've got the Four of Wands. Is there a way I can, oh look, if I tip it a little bit you can see the Four of Wands. This is stability. This is 4 posts holding something up. That's stability. This table's got 4 angles. This chair has 4 pieces on it, you know, because it's balancing the weight. This is stability. This is about building a stable present right now by your perspective, understanding of what you've had to go through and acknowledging what you've had to go through, appreciating what you've gone through and keeping it up. You're battered, you're tired, but it's feeding your perspective into a new perspective, and what it's bringing about is something tangible and new, a new beginning to something. You've got the Ace of Pentacles underneath. So what can we see about death? The future is anything from a second from now's the future, to the future might be when you're dead and gone and the legacy you leave. That's the future. So the future is anything from this to and beyond. Number 36 might mean something to somebody. What I'm getting is that there's going to be a change for people, a pivot in career, finances, a death to lack, a death to lack mentality, a death to things that are no longer serving you, a death to no longer being on your highest vibrational timeline. That's where you want to be. You want to be on your highest vibrational timeline. What can we see about the death? What have you got to show us, Spirit, regarding our money, our career, our finances? What can we learn? Where can we remove blockages? Interesting, we've got the moon here. Where can we remove blockages? That's something hidden, subconscious, something in our subconscious, something in our subconscious mind. Let me get a bit more before I say what I'm picking up on here. Let me just get a little bit more. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. Spirit, what do you want us to know? What you got plans today? Anything good? Going anywhere nice? I'm meeting a friend for a coffee. Really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to it. Ooh, we've got the 7 of Cups. That wants to go there. This wants to go there. Ooh. Well. More scorpionic energy. Pisces. Water here. There's little water signs. Cancer, Pisces. Scorpio. Fire signs. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. It's interesting because this is a finance read, but apart from when I looked at the bottom of the deck, in the middle of this spread, I saw the Ace of Pentacles. I don't see Pentacles in here, which is which is finance. But what I'm getting from that is actually you're going to be affluent. The Pentacles are going to come. This is going to be about internal work, mindset, the moon, the subconscious mind. This could also be about, for me as a psychotherapist, this is my playground. I'm very comfortable in the psyche, the deep psyche. A Tower in reverse, this is a major arcana, like the Hangman's a major arcana. Tower in reverse. The Tower is Scorpio energy. The Tower is anything from a paradigm shift to boom, something's happened and your life's never going to be the same again. You get positive towers, you get negative towers. I'm feeling this is a positive in a way, but it will bring change. Change is coming in the future. And this is kind of mind mapping it out. 2 of Wands, kind of getting an idea. So there's somebody standing there with 2 wands, 2 sticks either side, and they're looking out. They've got the world in their hand or a globe in their hand. Change will happen that will cause you to have to sit and plan out, mind map You know what I like to do is spidergrams. I think in the future you might find that helpful, to just write your ideas down, put whatever it is you want to do for your income, for your finances. Where do you feel your career is? Earlier in this I talked about knowing your North Node. You can put your details into a free chart online and get a free natal chart online and understand where your North Node is, and actually writing it out, what and how you want to do the things you want to do. You know what came to me the other day? Imagine if when you were 8, 9, 10, 11, when you used to actually play, if you had created something then that you were living off and reaping the benefits from now. Say for example, at that time you liked gaming, because I say this because kids play Roblox and things like that. They're really little programmers and coders. Imagine if when you were that age, so it's like an 8-year-old now, a 10-year-old, a 9-year-old, 11-year-old now playing Roblox or whatever. I'm not sponsored by Roblox, but you know, like a game, and they created something from that their family helped them make a business from, that then they reaped from when they were in their 20s and 30s. That's how I'm kind of wanting you to think. What do you do? And it's interesting because the Seven of Cups is here. This is about options. I mean, you can't see. It's a person with 7 cups going, you know, there's like all these different options. Pen, paper, circle in the middle. How would you want your money to come in? For me, doing this and offering shadow work, psychotherapeutic work using shadow, that's something I'm very interested in. So that's what I would put. And I'm going to put all the little tangents that come off that of how to do it, doing this channel, for example, building my website, which is going to be coming soon, reaching out, meeting people, finding people who are like-minded people, mind mapping, all of this out. And what that's going to do is actually cause a death to, once you start doing that for yourself, you're going to see how things are going to change for you. There's going to be change, so prepare for the change. Brace yourself, it's coming. Positive change is coming your way. That's really how I feel. And hit that like button, subscribe, share it for somebody who you think will benefit from this, and thank you for coming back.